Lace of Lust, The Secret Life of a Housewife. Chapter 1 of a 6-part erotic story. Chapter 1. The hidden side of his wife he never knew existed. Barely audible above the hum of the washing machine, a soft thud echoed as a drawer was accidentally pulled too far and spilled its contents onto the bedroom floor. Startled, Robert bent to collect the scattered items, his brows furrowing as his hands encountered an array of soft, delicate fabrics. It was a hidden cache of lacy and silken secrets. Feminine undergarments of varying colours and designs, from the barely there thongs to full-cover panties, detailed with elaborate embroidery, spilled onto the plush carpet, their vibrant colours contrasting sharply against the beige fibres. It was a collection he had never seen before. His fingers traced the delicate lace edges, the soft satin and sheer meshes that he had no memory of ever touching against his wife's skin. He had been married to Laura for almost 10 years, yet this was a side of her he had never seen, an intimate secret he had never known. At the sight of the risque lingerie, Robert's heartbeat quickened. He was unsure if the adrenaline spike was due to shock, curiosity, or a rush of unforeseen desire. Their marriage had always been comfortable and secure, both of them content in their routines and familiarity. But these hidden treasures suggested something more, an undiscovered depth to Laura's sensuality. It was a thrilling enigma that both intimidated and excited him. What did the presence of this collection mean? Was there a side to Laura that he had never known, a side that yearned for more than the familiar comfort they shared? The questions whirled in his mind like a tempest, matching the intensity of his suddenly rapid heartbeat. He carefully replaced the lingerie into the drawer, each piece of lace and silk igniting his curiosity more than the last. As he closed the drawer, he was struck by an overwhelming yearning not just to understand this newfound side of Laura, but to become part of it, to venture beyond their comfort zone and explore the tantalizing world that these silken secrets promised. Robert's world had been delightfully shaken. His perception of his wife, their relationship, was poised at the edge of a precipice. He had a glimpse of what lay beneath her armour, and it beckoned him irresistibly. The idea of exploring these new layers of Laura was exciting and filled with possibilities. It promised a journey that could either threaten the comfort of their relationship or breathe fresh life into it. This was the beginning of a dance of discovery and desire, a journey into uncharted territory. His heart pounded with anticipation, and Robert knew then that there was no going back. He had uncovered a door to a new, thrilling chapter in their marriage, and he could hardly wait to explore what lay on the other side. This is chapter 1 of a 6-chapter erotic story. The next chapter is She Craves What? Husband discovers wife's unexpected yearning. Lace of Lust, The Secret Life of a Housewife. Chapter 2 of a 6-part erotic story. Chapter 2. She Craves What? Husband discovers wife's unexpected yearning. Robert stared at the reflection in the bathroom mirror, his mind teeming with the thoughts of the silken secrets hidden away in the unassuming drawer. The aftershave stung his skin, a stark contrast to the soft touch of the lace he'd discovered earlier. His heart hammered against his chest as he mentally prepared himself to confront Laura about her secret collection. Emerging from the bathroom, he found her sitting at the edge of their bed, engrossed in her book, her reading glasses perched delicately on the tip of her nose. She was beautiful in her simplicity, oblivious to the tempest that brewed within Robert. The dichotomy of this image and the provocative lingerie in the drawer was hard to reconcile. Clearing his throat, he began, "Laura, there's something I'd like to talk about." She looked up, her eyes wide and curious behind her glasses. Robert took a deep breath and dived headlong into the unknown. He told her about finding the lingerie, each word a note in a melody that seemed both alien and fascinating. As he spoke, he watched her carefully, gauging her reactions. There was a long silence once he finished. Laura removed her glasses, revealing eyes filled with a strange mix of apprehension and relief. Finally, she spoke in a soft voice. "I've been waiting for this conversation." Robert's heart leapt. Her confession wasn't a betrayal, but rather an admission of a deeper desire, a longing for their relationship to regain the lost spark. She explained how she yearned to be seen not just as a wife or a mother, but also as a woman with desires and dreams of her own. The lingerie, she admitted, was a part of herself she had kept hidden, a symbol of the passion she craved to explore with him. Robert was silent, processing her words. He realized his own desires mirrored hers, his yearning to understand her, to venture beyond the comfort of their marriage, and to explore a new world of shared sensuality. In the silence that filled the room, a new understanding blossomed between them. The familiar boundaries of their relationship had been challenged, yet they found themselves on the cusp of something extraordinary. This was more than a simple reveal of a lingerie collection. It was an unveiling of hidden desires, unspoken yearnings, a silent plea for exploration and rediscovery. The foundation of their relationship seemed to be shifting beneath them, but instead of inciting fear, it brought a sense of exhilarating anticipation. Laura's secret was no longer a mystery, but a door leading to a journey they could embark on together. A journey filled with silken temptations and the promise of rediscovering their love and passion. Their bond felt stronger, more profound, as they stood on the brink of this enticing voyage into uncharted waters. His initial apprehension dissolved into excitement. "Let's explore this together," he finally said, a twinkle of intrigue dancing in his eyes. His heart pounded with a thrilling mix of fear and anticipation, unsure of what this journey might bring. In the privacy of their bedroom, under the soft glow of the night lamp, they agreed to a daring solution to rekindle their romance, a game of exploration and seduction. It was a mutual pact sealed with a kiss, marking the beginning of a sensual journey, a journey where lace and silk would serve as their guides, leading them into an exploration of the deepest corners of their shared desire. As they lay in each other's arms, the world outside their bedroom seemed to fade into insignificance. They were on the precipice of a thrilling adventure, a journey that promised to redefine their relationship. And in that moment, they knew nothing would ever be the same again. This is chapter 2 of a 6-chapter erotic story. The next chapter is chapter 3. Her transformation left him excited and speechless. Lace of Lust, The Secret Life of a Housewife, Chapter 3 of a 6-part erotic story. Chapter 3, Her transformation left him excited and speechless. The dawn of a new day found Robert and Laura teetering on the edge of the known, their hearts echoing with the palpable excitement of a shared secret. As the morning sun seeped through the curtains, they looked at each other with new eyes, seeing not only the familiar features but also the promise of a thrilling adventure that lay ahead. The day passed in a blur of regular chores, the mundanity interspersed with stolen glances and shared smiles, their secret adding a certain spice to the otherwise monotonous day. The anticipation built like a pressure cooker, threatening to explode. When night finally fell, they found themselves standing in front of the now infamous drawer, the room echoing with their uneven breaths. Laura looked at Robert, her eyes shining with a mix of apprehension and excitement as she slowly pulled it open. The sight of the lingerie, displayed under the soft glow of the bedroom light, gave their adventure a tangible reality. The array of colors and designs seemed like a silent invitation into the world of seduction, passion, and desires that they had decided to explore. Robert felt a shiver of anticipation run down his spine, a thrilling mix of nervousness and exhilaration. Laura carefully picked out a piece of cobalt blue lingerie, the intricate lace design captivating in its beauty. She handed it to Robert, her hand trembling slightly. It was more than just lingerie. It was a symbol of their commitment to embark on this journey together. The night unfolded like a well-choreographed dance. Robert watched as Laura disappeared into the bathroom, the cobalt blue piece of lingerie tucked under her arm. The minutes felt like an eternity, his heart pounding against his ribs with each passing second. When she finally emerged, draped in the seductive blue lace, Robert felt his breath hitch. It was as if he was seeing Laura for the first time, not as his wife, but as a woman of profound sensuality and allure. She was stunning, the lingerie enhancing her curves and her beauty, the cobalt blue fabric a stark contrast against her skin. Their exploration began tentatively, their actions guided by mutual consent and curiosity. There was nervous laughter, shared glances, and soft touches that gradually stripped away their inhibitions. The atmosphere was electric, each shared look and touch charging the air with potent sensuality. Every whisper, every glance, every touch felt new, thrilling. Their familiar routine was replaced by an unfamiliar dance of seduction. There was an intimacy to their shared exploration, a slow unveiling of hidden desires and unspoken fantasies. The night wrapped them in its dark embrace, providing a cocoon of privacy as they navigated their journey. Each soft sigh, each shared look was a step towards understanding and accepting each other's desires. It was an exploration not only of their sensual sides, but also their emotional depths. As dawn approached, Robert and Laura lay intertwined, their bodies aglow in the soft light of the breaking day. The events of the night had forever changed them, their relationship morphing into something more profound and more sensual. They had stepped out of their comfort zones, dared to explore forbidden desires, and in doing so, had found a part of themselves they hadn't known existed. Lace and Shadows, the dance of forbidden desires, was no longer just a chapter in their lives. It was the start of an erotic odyssey. As they drifted into sleep, their bodies still humming from their sensual dance, they knew they had ventured into a world from which there was no turning back, and it felt electrifyingly right. This is chapter 3 of a 6-chapter erotic story. The next chapter is chapter 4, One Night of Pure Passion. Watch their relationship evolve like never before. Lace of Lust, The Secret Life of a Housewife. Chapter 4 of a 6-part erotic story. Chapter 4, One Night of Pure Passion. Watch their relationship evolve like never before. Life after their initial foray into their shared desires had a different taste. The once ordinary days were now peppered with extraordinary moments, each stolen glance or whispered innuendo a shared secret that amplified their bond. The once well-worn path of their marriage was being replaced by the exciting and unpredictable terrain of rediscovered passion. One evening, under the mellow light of their bedroom lamp, Laura handed Robert a scarlet piece of silk lingerie. Its intricate design was even more provocative than the cobalt one from their first encounter. It was a silent invitation to cross the threshold into an even deeper exploration of their desires. Laura disappeared into the bathroom, the red silk draped over her arm, leaving Robert alone with his thoughts. His heart pounded with anticipation, his mind filled with vivid images of the night they were about to embark on. When she returned, draped in the provocative red silk, Robert's breath hitched in his throat. She was breathtaking. The red fabric highlighted her femininity, and the soft glow of the lamp made her skin seem luminous. The journey they embarked on that night was more daring than their first. The nervous laughter had faded, replaced by soft whispers and confident touches. Their shared exploration was evolving, growing bolder and deeper, mirroring their growing understanding of each other's desires. Their lovemaking was a dance, a choreography of shared desires. Laura's courage to express her needs added a new layer of trust to their relationship. Similarly, Robert's willingness to venture into uncharted territories reflected his commitment to their shared exploration. As they ventured deeper into the night, their connection transcended the physical. It became an intimate dance of souls, a celebration of their shared desires and emotions. It was a realization that their love wasn't static. It was a living, evolving entity that could be shaped and molded with care, understanding, and shared experiences. Red silk, soft whispers, crossing the threshold of desire was more than just another chapter in their shared adventure. It was a testament to their growth as a couple. The exploration had not only rekindled their passion, but also deepened their emotional connection. Their relationship had evolved from mere familiarity to one of profound intimacy and understanding. As dawn seeped through the window, Robert and Laura lay entwined, the remnants of their shared passion lingering in the room. They knew they had crossed a significant threshold in their exploration. It wasn't just about the excitement of the physical anymore. It was about the joy of mutual discovery, the thrill of shared secrets, and the reassurance of unwavering trust. With their hearts beating in synchrony, they allowed sleep to claim them, knowing they had ventured onto a path that promised many more nights of shared exploration, mutual understanding, and infinite love. The world outside their cocoon seemed distant, irrelevant even, as they had found a world within each other that was far more exciting, enriching, and enticing. That night, they fell asleep knowing they had ventured deeper into their journey, their hearts filled with anticipation for the chapters still unwritten in their erotic odyssey. Their exploration had changed them, had given them a new lens through which they viewed their relationship, themselves, and their desires. Their journey was far from over. Instead, it was just the beginning of an exploration that promised to keep their love vibrant, their passion ignited, and their souls forever entwined. This is chapter 4 of a 6-chapter erotic story. The next chapter is chapter 5, Shared Secrets Under the Velvet Night. Their transformation is beyond their wildest dreams. Lace of Lust, The Secret Life of a Housewife. Chapter 5 of a 6-part erotic story. Chapter 5. Shared Secrets Under the Velvet Night. Their transformation is beyond their wildest dreams. The dawning of a new day found Robert and Laura wrapped in each other's arms, a testament to the depth of their explorations. Their relationship had undergone a metamorphosis, a change that had led them to find hidden aspects of their personalities, desires, and shared love. In the quiet of their bedroom one evening, Laura unveiled a piece of midnight velvet lingerie. Its allure lay in its simplicity, yet its sensual design hinted at a promise of uncharted territories. Robert could feel a thrill run down his spine as he took in the sight. Tonight promised a journey into the depths of their shared desires, a journey they were now ready to undertake with unwavering trust and anticipation. Laura's transformation into the alluring figure draped in the velvet material was a sight that took Robert's breath away. Every curve, every angle seemed accentuated, her beauty amplified under the soft bedroom light. She was a vision of sensual elegance, a sight that was deeply stirring. Their dance tonight was different. It was slower, more intimate. Each touch was laden with intent, each whisper echoed with a newfound understanding. Their exploration was not merely physical now, it was an intimate dialogue between two souls intertwined in a dance of love and passion. As they ventured deeper into their shared desires, they found hidden treasures within each other. Robert discovered Laura's vulnerability, her courage to share her deepest fantasies. Laura, in turn, unearthed Robert's compassionate side, his willingness to push boundaries for their shared exploration. The bedroom became their sanctuary, the velvet-clad night their blanket. Under its guise, they found a world that was theirs alone, a world where they could explore, laugh, cry, and make love. A world where they could be unapologetically themselves. Midnight Velvet shared secrets, unearthing hidden treasures. Was a night of discovery, a testament to their willingness to dig deeper into their shared journey. It was a chapter that showed them the true meaning of love and desire, that it was not about the chase, but the journey, not about the destination, but the experiences shared along the way. As they lay spent in each other's arms, their bodies still humming from the night's explorations, they realized they had discovered a part of themselves they had not known before. Their exploration had shown them that their love was boundless, their passion endless. Their journey was not over. It was merely the beginning of an odyssey that promised to keep their love and desire burning for years to come. And so they fell asleep in each other's arms, their hearts beating in synchrony, their bodies intertwined, a testament to the night's exploration. As they drifted into sleep, they knew they had found something precious in each other, a treasure that promised to make their journey worth every step. The dawn of a new day found them wrapped in the love they had rediscovered and the promise of the journey that lay ahead. The world outside their cocoon could wait, for they had found a world within themselves that was far more exciting, enriching, and beautiful. Their journey was far from over. Instead, it was just beginning, a journey that promised to keep their love alive, their passion burning, and their bond stronger than ever before. This is chapter 5 of a 6-chapter erotic story. The next chapter is chapter 6, An Evening of Black Lace. They discover a new depth of eroticism. Lace of Lust, The Secret Life of a Housewife. Chapter 6 of a 6-part erotic story. Chapter 6. An Evening of Black Lace. They discover a new depth of eroticism. As the days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Robert and Laura found themselves in a dance that had them twirling, swirling, losing themselves and finding each other in the process. Their journey into the realm of shared desires had changed them for the better. It had not only ignited their passion, but had also deepened their understanding of each other. One evening, Laura presented Robert with a piece of black lace lingerie. It was sophisticated, elegant, hinting at a dance that was mature, understanding, and profoundly intimate. Robert couldn't help but feel a rush of excitement as he took in the sight. Tonight was about celebrating their journey, acknowledging the depth of their exploration, and cherishing the bond they had nurtured. As Laura emerged from the bathroom, clad in the stunning black lace, Robert was rendered speechless. She was beautiful, her allure magnified by the soft glow of the bedroom light. He realized that their journey had not only brought them closer physically, but also emotionally. Their exploration that night was slow, deliberate, and filled with love. Each touch was a promise, each whisper a testament of their journey. They reveled in their shared understanding, in the fact that they could communicate their deepest desires without any inhibitions. As the night deepened, so did their connection. They found solace in each other, their bodies entwining in a dance that spoke volumes about their shared journey. They discovered new facets of their love, of their desires, that surprised them, delighted them. This was a night of profound intimacy. It was a celebration of their journey, a realization that their exploration was about discovering each other, about respecting and honoring their shared desires. As dawn started to break, Robert and Laura lay in each other's arms, basking in the afterglow of their night. They were content, their hearts filled with love and respect for each other. Their exploration had not only reignited their passion, but had also helped them find a deeper, more meaningful connection. As they drifted off to sleep, they held each other close, their bodies a testament to the journey they had embarked upon. They knew that their exploration was not over. Instead, it was a never-ending journey of love, desire, and mutual respect. And so, they fell asleep in each other's arms, their hearts filled with the promise of many more nights of shared exploration. Their journey had shown them that love was not static. It was a beautiful dance that kept evolving, surprising, and delighting them. As the first rays of sun streamed into their room, they knew they had found something extraordinary in each other, a bond that was strengthened by their shared journey, a love that was magnified by their mutual understanding. Their journey was far from over. Instead, it was an ongoing dance of love and desire, a dance they were eager to continue, to explore, to cherish, and they knew, as they woke to the promise of a new day, that they were ready to embrace the dance, ready to continue their exploration, ready to cherish their shared love. This is Chapter 6, the final chapter of a 6-part erotic story. To hear more stories like this one, please subscribe to the Romance Diaries on YouTube. Or if you would like to experience your own real-life romance, why not visit our sponsors by clicking on one of the links in the description below,